8 Performance Domains in PMBOK Guide, 7th edition. The 7th edition of Project Management Body of Knowledge was published by PMI in 2021. The contents within PMBOK's 7th edition include 8 performance domains, tailoring, and models, methods, and artifacts. There was a big shift from processes to performance-based project management approach. The performance domains are focused on overall outcomes rather than just the processes and techniques used within a project executions. The importance of project quality is also emphasized. The stakeholder performance domain addresses activities and functions associated with stakeholders. Effective execution of the performance domain results in the following desired outcomes: a productive working relationship with stakeholders throughout the project, stakeholder agreement with project objectives, stakeholders who are the project beneficiaries are supportive and satisfied, while stakeholders who may oppose the project or its deliverables do not negatively impact project outcomes. The team performance domain addresses activities and functions associated with the people who are responsible for producing project deliverables that realize business outcomes. Effective execution of this performance domain results in the following desired outcomes: shared ownership, a high-performing team, applicable leadership and other interpersonal skills demonstrated by all team members. The development approach and life cycle performance domain addresses activities and functions associated with the development approach, cadence, and life cycle phases of the project. Effective execution of the performance domain results in the following desired outcomes: development approaches that are consistent with the project deliverables. A project life cycle consisting of phases that connect the delivery of business and stakeholders' value from the beginning to the end of the project. A project life cycle consisting of phases that facilitate the delivery cadence and development approach required to produce project deliverables. The planning performance domain addresses activities and functions associated with the initial, ongoing, and involving organization and coordination necessary for delivering project deliverables and outcomes. Effective execution of this performance domain results in the following desired outcomes: the project progresses in an organized, coordinated, and deliberate manner. There is a holistic approach to delivering the project outcomes. Involving information is elaborated to produce the deliverables and outcomes for which the project was undertaken. Time spent planning is appropriate for the situation. Planning information is sufficient to manage stakeholder expectations. There is a process for the adaptation of plans throughout the project based on emerging and changing needs or conditions. The project work performance domain addresses activities and functions associated with establishing project processes, managing physical resources, and fostering a learning environment. Effective execution of this performance domain results in the following desired outcomes: efficient and effective project performance. Project processes are appropriated for the project and the environment. Appropriate communication with stakeholders. Efficient management of physical resources. Effective management of procurements. Improved team capability due to continuous learning and process improvements. The delivery performance domain addresses activities and functions associated with the delivering the scope and quality that the project was undertaken to achieve. Effective execution of this performance domain results in the following design outcomes. Project contribute to business objectives and advance of strategy. Projects realize the outcomes they were initiated to deliver. Project benefits are realized in the time frame in which they were planned. The project team has a clear understanding of requirements. Stakeholders accept and are satisfied with project deliverables. The measurement performance domain addresses activities and functions associated with assessing project performance and taking appropriate actions to maintain acceptable performance. Effective execution of this performance domain results in the following design outcomes. A reliable understanding of the status of the project. Actionable data to facilitate decision-making. Timely and appropriate actions to keep project performance on track. Achieving targets and generated business value by making informed and timely decisions based on reliable forecasts and evaluations. The uncertainty performance domain addresses activities and functions associated with risk and uncertainty. Effective execution of this performance domain results in the following design outcomes. An awareness of the environment in which projects occurs, including but not limited to the technical, social, political, market, and economic environments. Proactively exploring and responding to uncertainty. An awareness of the interdependence of multiple variables on the project. The capacity to anticipate threats and opportunities and understand the consequence of issues. Project delivery with little or no negative impact from unforeseen events or conditions. Opportunities are realized to improve project performance and outcomes. Cost and schedule reserves are utilized effectively to maintain alignment with project objectives.